guys, it's your girl Queen Tiff and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of my video, I will be showing you my new Bible that I got, of course. Before I do get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below, and let's get right into the video. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and show you my bag that I use for church. It's pink, of course. You could get this bag off of Amazon. It does come not just with handles, but it also come with like hooks that you can do, so you can have it as a chain to hang on your shoulder and stuff like that if you don't want to carry it on your arm. I know, of course, I haven't been doing videos, but you know, outside of recording, you know, life do get busy. So I do try my best to make videos and stuff like that. So please do share the love when my videos are coming out and stuff. But anyways, get right into the items. So first I'm going to show you my my book, my journal book. It says the Lord rejoice over you. I love it. It's so cute. I have another one. I don't remember what it says on it, but it is a Bible, like a little Bible phrase, and it had like a sunflower pattern going, but then the little gem for it fall off, but this one's still on, I guess. But yeah, so I do have writing in there, but I'm gonna show you the pages that's not written, how the lines look, if it focus, so you can see the lines. It's really cute. And of course, my birthday was in January, so yes, I did got my hair not just straightened, but I got my hair extra healthy, so you could tell the texture of it. And I've been going natural, but especially with the extra healthiness, I was trying to go natural a little longer before I do get it done with another style. And then of course I got my nails done. This is not the birthday nails because I got it done again for Valentine's Day. So if you can see, it's like a pink sparkle, stuff like that. So yes, of course. So this is this. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next item. Well, not really next item, but my little bag that I use as emergency bag. Yes, it sounds crazy. This one, well, it says face over fair, which is really nice. But what I was trying to say, as in the crazy part about it, I don't know if it's like crazy for you at this point. Like, it's totally up to you. You know, it is what it is. I don't care. But me personally, it's not crazy for me. But overall, when you look at it, it's like, wow, that's crazy. But anyways, so I have a emergency bag for church. And I have an emergency bag when I'm going out on the road, if it's just me or it's me and my daughter. And then I also have an emergency bag for like my work when I'm teaching, you know, and stuff like that. So that's why I was like, it could just be one emergency bag and I bounce it around. But because sometimes, you know, you're on the go and you just grab your bag, at least you have the bag with the emergency bags in it, if that makes sense. But I don't think that's really crazy. That's kind of smart. So they all have similar items in there, obviously, and stuff. So, I mean, I can show you what they're in there, but it's just like my previous, probably like 2 years ago video, or probably like a year ago video, or no, it might be 2 years ago video. I can't remember. But anyways, when I did what's in my emergency bag video, you'll see it, literally the same item. You have tissue. I don't mind showing you. Perfumes and lotions gonna change, obviously. Hand sanitizer scent, that most likely gonna change. You have this. This smells so good. Why not? I have, trying to know, it might be upside down for you. I have edge control. I'm trying to find the right edge control. Me, I'm a person that sweat my edges out. That's kind of, whoa. But anyways, I tend to sweat my edges out. But I don't know. That is what it is. So, this one is a raspberry mango, really cute. These items, you could get them from Ulta Beauty. I mostly get mine from Walmart, but like I said, they also have some stuff like that at Ulta Beauty. Edge, the little small one, is so cute, but you won't believe it. I think this might be right or wrong. I could be right or wrong. It's like $3 or something like that. I was like, for this little small thing, then how much for the big one? You'd be surprised. The big one is like $1 or something. And this is like the beauty supply store. I have this. You could get this from Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter where. It's really good. The lotion. I had got this as a, if I can remember, either a gift or I treat myself and got this. But it goes with this, obviously, it's set. The Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret is really good. I usually get these type of sets from Bath and Body Works. But like I said, Victoria's Secret, as those kids be teaching me. Next item. So yeah, so I have my deodorant. I have moisturizing softened body oil. Felt like I was gonna sneeze a while ago. The weather been going crazy, especially where I'm located. Like the wind, especially, it's like, how would I say? It's like it's cold, but it's not as cold like that. But now when the wind is coming in with it, that's a different type of cold. Okay, so I'm not even gonna get into that. It feels good, but hold on now. You have people wearing like 3 jackets, I can show you. But anyway, I have my wipes. And then I have these little mints. I got this as a, as I was saying, I got invited to a birthday party. And you know how they have those favors, you know, the favors and stuff like that. Usually little favors, they have like little cake boxes, which they had cake boxes too. And they also had this as well, if I can remember. No, I take that back. It was 2 different parties, actually. 2 different parties. Yes, 2 different parties. So one had like, I think it was just peppermints as favors. And then the other one had like little cake boxes. I think that's how it went. And then this bag, I got it as a, I got it from church as a gift. I think it was a Christmas gift. I think it was. It was a Christmas gift, I think. I think it was a Christmas gift a year before this time. Or I can't remember how I got this. I can't remember. I'm going to be honest with you. But I know it's from church as a gift. And then I also had previous Christmas, I got a gift. I got a book. And then I also got a bag that I use for work. As I was telling you about my emergency bag. That's the bag I use as my emergency bag. So that is that. And then I'm going to go into the next item. What I'm doing is like, when you see, I'm gonna show you along the video, during the video, the stuff that I got, my new prior stuff that I got for like my Bible and stuff. I'm thinking like this emergency bag, I could probably still bring it, or I might shorten the emergency bag and put it in the little pocket. You'll see what I'm talking about, but let's go. All right, next I have in the bag is my Bible case. It's so cute. I had this before my daughter was born. Excuse me, my words. But anyways, that's to show you how long ago I had it. It's really cute. I really love it. What I was thinking is, it's either, I'm planning on passing my Bible down, if that makes sense. It comes with a cute little cross. I'm planning on passing my Bible down. This is how it looks inside. Oh, I'll take my little notes. This is how it looks inside. You can hold your pen here. You can put your Bible slots here. Okay, you don't have no written here. And then this Bible is a purple Bible. And then, of course, I highlight my stuff. I do love taking notes. Especially, you know, when you're in school and you be about to have this is like off topic. But, you know, when you're in school and you be about to have a test and the teacher's like, if I was you, I'd take notes. If you have them type of teachers, I'd be like, if you know what's best, it's better you take notes. Listen, if you're a person that's not really focused in school or take school as a joke, listen here. Them times when I was in school, and them teachers be telling me them little phrase, like, if I was you, I'll take these notes. I don't play, okay? Listen here, I even get colorful highlighters just to highlight my notes. That's to show you how I would study for my test, even though when test day come, I do kind of freeze up a little bit, because I'm a person that's like, I study, don't get me wrong, but the day of the test, I'm like, yo, what did I just study? Oh my God, I might remember like a 1, 2, 3 question. I'm like, oh my God. I'm that type of person. But like for people out there, you know, don't judge people. People have their different ways of how they study. People have different ways how they test. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I graduated. Look how far I got. You know, I'm doing the right thing. My daughter's gonna follow my footsteps when she get older, so that's cute. But anyways, this is how I take my notes and I highlight and stuff. My daughter, you might hear my daughter in the background. Most likely, she needs me. Sorry about that. So yeah, so of course my daughter had need me and stuff like that. So I'm back. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna show you next. I mean, obviously I'm gonna show you everything, but like, oh my gosh, I'm like so excited. Yes, I'm a strong believer. For anybody out there, if you know, I don't judge anybody, but me personally, I'm a strong believer. So I am excited when it comes to my God. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hallelujah. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my Bible. 'Cause I'm so excited. And don't come for your girl, because I already know people's gonna be up in my comments like, really, girl? Besides the Bible, that's really good, but really, the color, you already know why I'm acting like that. You already know. Yes, it's pink, of course. How you know? If you know your girl, you know your girl favorite color is pink. So yes. Did I use it already? Yes, I did. Oh, I love it. You could tell the other Bible, the words are kind of small. Yes, I can see. The words are small, but I just feel like the words could be bigger for me. So yes, so it's cute. And look at that. That is gorgeous. Look how gold and sparkle that is. And look in the inside of it. Look up like in the inside. You see? Look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to show you. I did start taking my notes already in there. Like I told you, I don't play when it comes to God. I don't play. Okay, I don't just highlight for fun. I highlight whatever word is calling out to me. Okay, I read my Bible, but you know what I mean. Like there's some phrases that pops out to you. Sorry, my daughter just moved my camera. Hold on. Sorry about that. So my daughter, she bunks the camera, so the camera was all over the place. But as I was saying, back to what I was saying. So yeah, so I'm a good note taker, and like I said, I highlight what I study. Okay, who knows? You'd be surprised. This whole Bible might get highlighted. That's to show you how I take my words from the Lord serious. Okay, so that is that. My daughter was playing with this, so I might leave her to play with it, or I might just throw it away. I don't know. It depends. And then, of course, next one. So I want you to read it before I show it myself. Yes. Can you believe it? Look. God is within her. She will not fail. Psalm chapter 46, verse 5. This is one of my favorite phrases. Oh my gosh. Yes. With this one, I could have used my Cricut machine. I do have a Cricut machine. I could have used it. I did use my Cricut machine for my baby shower. And then it been sitting there collecting dust. And I was like, oh my goodness, there's no way I have this item sitting here collecting dust. So just recently, probably like a couple days ago, that's going to be a whole nother video. But a couple days ago, I had received an item for my birthday on top of a collection. It's not really a collection, but it looked like it's gonna be a collection. But I'm not doing no collection on that particular item. You will see what I'm talking about. So I was like, I came up with an idea, and I was like, why I don't customize it? I have the Cricut machine. I went ahead and I did it on that one item. Then all of a sudden I did it to the second one. Then I did it to the third one. So I was like, you know what? And then I ended up doing it to my daughter's item. I was like, okay, at least I'm putting the use to the Cricut machine. So like I said, this Bible verse, I could have put it on here, but maybe the texture of this, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a certain vinyl you can use it, because it would make sense, you know, they want people to buy it. So of course they will make vinyls for the certain material, because you can see the different type of material. But this is so cute, like really cute. And then on the back of it, they have a rose. The front pocket is empty. This is what I was talking about with my emergency bag. I might put some emergency items in here that I have right here, or I'm not sure where I might put right here. This is my daughter's little book when she's in church, when she want to so cute, when she want to write. I'll tell you, my daughter's only 2 years old, and she's doing a lot for a 2-year-old, if that makes sense. Like she's hitting her milestone, but she's hitting her milestones early of the age that she's supposed to, if that makes sense. Like talking clearly for a 2-year-old, you should be expecting that probably like they late 3s, about to go into their 4s, probably, depending. But she catch on so fast with her milestones. It's like so beautiful and a blessing. Like I'm telling you, she even learning sign language, and she's only 2. You know what I'm saying? She's saying please and thank you. I mean, obviously, I'm like people would say, remember, you're a teacher, so, you know, if she isn't, if she's going to school, of course she will be taught as well at home from you as well. So she's getting a lot of learning structures, which is really good. So yes, that is true. So, and from my belly, I've been talking to her, not just about God and, and the Bible and stuff, but also, I be singing the ABC, talking about the alphabets, the number. You'd be surprised. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I bond with her so good to the point where, like, she coming out my belly just. She also opening, not to brag about my daughter, but as I should anyways, because that's my baby. But, you know what I'm saying? She have her little reading book, and she be like, don't come for me, but she be like, but you know what I mean. So it's like, it's so cute. You can see like she wants to read. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you catch on the moms out there who have kids, and maybe moms who are about to be a mom. Congrats to you. But you eventually, when you have your kids, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But for now, the new moms, which I'm a first time mom, but for the moms who even have previous like kids, like 2, 3, who knows? God bless you. But like I said, you would know what I'm talking about when it looks like those ones that catch on with their mouse, that's early with their milestone. You know what I'm trying to say. She's an early learner, so she's already shown like she's ready to read. And if I could show you her library, you'd be surprised how many books she gets. So when it comes to birthdays and Christmas, I said, listen here, what I would like the most is like clothes, bigger size, because she's a 2T, so because she's a size of her, she's her clothes. She's wearing her clothes size as her age size, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So her age size is her clothes size. So I tell people, get me like 3T, 4T, bigger size is better. Because then when she gets older, she have those clothes. Because she already have clothes already prior to that fit her now. So just get her bigger clothes. She even got swimsuits. With this cold weather out here, I don't know when she's going to wear that. Obviously, she's not going to wear it now. But she already got swimsuits in the 4T. That's to show you, like, I like that. Books, make her get books. I love it. If it comes to games, I don't really want her to collect too much games, like toys, to be honest. I'm not saying she can't have toys, but I'm like, maybe because, like I said, not to brag, but maybe because I'm a teacher, I don't know. But yeah, she can have her little Barbie dolls, her little stuffed animals and stuff like that, so, and her little toys. But if you notice, if I ever show you her toy bins are like learning bins. It makes sense. As in, she have a cash register so she can learn her little money. You'd be surprised because she's saying her numbers as well, not just her letters, honey boo boo. She's saying her numbers too. So she have her like a cutting board, like where she could cut her vegetables, her fruit. You know what I'm saying? She could put her fruit. She have like a play set, like teapot set and things like that. Like that's what I'm saying, like learning stuff, like play along stuff, which is really cute, and I like that. So moving on. So if I open up this bag, like the zipper part, I do have some items here. So right here, I believe I could put my pens here. I put some of my highlighters here. This, I'll put my label here. And I think, if I'm right or wrong, I would say, let me take these out first. But I would say these are the flaps to hold my Bible down, I believe. Or if it's an option where, oh, wait a minute. I can do it like, how some people have their little, people who store their stuff, who's organized. You know how some people who have their bags and they would like to put their bag like this. I mean, oh my God. Their Bible like this. My face is breaking out. Oh. But anyways, like they just rest their Bible like this, and then if they have items here, or if it's just plain right here, and then they close it and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even test it to see if it fit, so I could return it back to Amazon if this bag don't fit. But it says normal size Bibles. But anywho, and then I think you have it where I really don't want to bend it. Ugh, my Bible. Oh no, my Bible's too precious. I don't want to bend it. Like you can see the flap. Look. I don't want to bend it. It's too cute. I'm just going to set it down like that. Oh, and this also comes with a bookmark. Like, hello. Even though I did order 2 other bookmarks, I'm going to use one for my reading book, and I'm going to use one for my other little books that I have. Like, it's like a reading book, but I have separate reading book, and I have a separate book that's more about like the Lord and stuff like that. And I have like a little smaller book talking about, you know, this one I think it says something about like trusting in your God and, you know, things like that about the holy and stuff. And then I have a regular chapter book, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it like this and sit it in here. But let's go ahead and decorate. Also, so this one is my, oh sorry, my label, Bible labels, yes. And it comes with a divider. It says tap precision guide. So yeah. So it helps you like where you could put it on the Bible. And it's so cute because they have written on it. I think you could get it plain and write on it too, but it's smarter that they have it written already. And this is cute. This will go along with it. Because on Amazon I see where it shows, you know, where you order something. I know you hear my daughter. You know when you order something and then it shows like, if you scroll down, it shows where it's like, oh, you could add this onto it or this will look good with it. So that's why I got the bag as well, because I saw it as an option that, oh, it could go together. That's so cute. And even the bag itself, when you click on the bag itself, the Bible option that they were showing is this particular Bible too. So I was like, that is so crazy. So I was like, this is really cute. It goes with it. And of course, you know, your girl is obsessed with pink. So that is that. I'm going to try to decorate it with the sticker thingy. I should, especially with my nails. I'm not trying to make my nails be an excuse, but at the same time, I don't want to rip my pages. So these Bible pages are very fragile, and you want to be careful with it. So I'm just going to put this in there real quick. And then I'm going to go from there. So let me take my Bible, move my Bible real quick. It comes with these little pens. It don't have black. Or we have blue, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's these little pens. Maybe, I think it's black ink, but it's just showing the different color of the pen itself, the body of the pen. I'm looking for my note. I don't want to write in my daughter's little book. I could have, but no. I'm just going to test it out. Oh, it has the little thing to protect it, but I believe it's black ink. It's most likely black ink. So, which is really cute. And then when I'm taking my notes, this is just that color. Because then I was crazy. I mean, I'm crazy. It's crazy. What I'm trying to say, this is white. So would it be white ink? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. It's just the color. And then the ink itself is black probably. But anyways, let me store that in here. I did get a lot of highlighter. I could put that label in here. I think it gives you extra labels too. I mean, it's a sticker label. I don't think you want to rip that off the paper because it might get messed up. But maybe it gives you an extra one. I don't know. But anywho, so far, it looks so cute. I don't know. Most likely I might use these pens. If not, then I pass it down to my nieces. Just to say. These highlighters, they obviously put highlighters that is used best for the Bible. I'm just going to take... They look like they're all different colors. And they only give you 4 slots for highlighters. So I'm just going to take the ones that I know for a fact that I want to use, probably. It'll make it fair enough. Oh, wait. The green. So I'm going to take the green. It is kind of like a green. It look blue. Pink. It's supposed to be like a tan color. I don't know. And then this one is the blue. I guess I could use that color. And then, or wait, or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Or the pen's supposed to be in here. Oh, the opposite way. Sorry. Okay, so let me go ahead and organize this and I'll show you. Okay, so I'm back. So this is how it looks. I have to check the Amazon picture and videos again. I mean, it's a way how it's not that hard, but for some reason, I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. At first I had the pens here, but then I was like, wait a minute. This looked like more like the pencil and pen slots or whatever, and then put the highlighters here, but Who knows? The highlighters couldn't fit here because I tried. So I doubt that they had it like that. So I don't know, but you could do it however you want. And then I have space I could put here. But like I said, maybe the Bible could fit here. Right here, I think you can also put like a pen or something right here. So I'm not even sure how I can do that. Not how I can do that, but like I can do it, but I don't think I want to because like I said, they have the slots here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Bible in here. Bear with me. And then I'm gonna close it. Wait, actually, I don't think this can fit in there, but I'm gonna try a little notes. Oh, it make it look bigger. Or I could probably put this in there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the pockets right here somewhere. This, I might have to just put it regular in my pink bag that I have, which is this bag. So it's so cute because I can, if I don't plan to take this bag with my emergency bag in it and that book and stuff, I could just carry this by itself. Even, especially if you're going to like Bible study nights, I could just carry this. I don't need it. And then I could just jot down, I could put some tissue in here, perfume, lip gloss, lotion in there, and quite fine, and just carry it like this. It's really cute. Even sometimes church service, if I don't feel like carrying the bag itself, I could just carry this, stuff like that. So that is that. And then I do have my extra highlighter. Actually, wait, they have extra slots in here. So what I might do is, if not, then I might put the highlighters in the front here, or I just thought about it. Or I can I could put that on top of here and then store the highlighters in there and then put my notepad in here. So let me take out the Bible so I can show you. I don't want the Bible to drop, respectfully. So I put my highlighters here and then I put the little notepad in here with this because most likely these are going to be used anyways. So even though these little tabs right here help me, if you can see it, I don't want to mess my Bible. It helps me, but at the same time, I was like, those little tabs make it look extra cuter. If you don't know, I'm extra girly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, and it's not too big, not too thin. I can still store something here. So that is that. So yeah, so of course I did come to the end of my video. If you did like anything, like I said, besides like the emergency bag stuff, you could get those at Walmart, Target, Ulta Beauty, them type of place, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. But overall, based on my video, those items you could get them off of Amazon. You could probably even get it off of Shein and stuff like that. But like strong quality, even though Shein and Amazon is my little site that I shop on when I'm ready to shop, I'll say Amazon first and then Shein. I ain't gonna lie to you. So if you ever thought of getting these type of items, but other than that, thank you for coming to my videos, and don't forget to watch my other videos as well and still show love to everybody of my videos. So I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.